Hey everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. So as I promised today, I have not opened really anything, but Miss Nilsa has been on a shopping spree, okay? Thank you, Miss Nilsa. She has been on a shopping spree, so I'm going to pull some things out that she has gotten us. And all of these, I thought they were from multiple people. No, they are all from Miss Nilsa. With all you are going through, hope these things bring you some joy. Love to you, Arthur, Zeus, and the kids from Miss Nilsa. Thank you, Miss Nilsa. So, and then there's a bunch of, that's her the main gift receipt. The rest of them just say a gift for you from Miss Nilsa. But, let's see. This is, I think I know what this is. It's I know it's a mica powder. It's the blue mica powder. I need something to open things with. And I do like their mica powders. I also have this one. And you get such big containers of them. It's a lot of mica powder in these. And they're good. They really are good mica powders. And look how much mica powder. If you fall in love with one color, look at how much mica powder you get. 7.05 ounces. I mean, silk blue, I bet you that is going to be just gorgeous. And with that, you get one of these little openers. And you get a little spoon. He has a teddy bear heart head. So, thank you, Miss Nilsa. Now, they do have a lot of different colors. I don't have them on here, but they have a lot of different colors. Now, let's see what this is. She sent, like I said, Miss Nilsa sent a lot of things. Miss Nilsa been shopping. What is this? Okay, hold on. I don't know what's what because it just says animal, column bear. Okay. So is this a bear? Oh, I think this is a bear. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, that's so cool. Look at the big mama bear head right here. Oh, that is so cool. That really is cool. I have an elephant similar to this one. That is so... Oh, it just popped off. Piece of silicone. That is so cool. You got a bear here and two bears here. Trees and like rocky mountains. That is so cool. I love it. These are the 3 giraffes. I think these are from Resin World. And I just love them. These were on my wish list. See the cute little giraffes? They're all the same. And they're sitting down, but there's 3 sizes. This is the large giraffe, small, and medium. So you're going to have a set of 3 giraffes. So, yay, I already know I'm going to be painting them in a metallic and doing a set. I already know what I'm doing with them. Cannot wait. Now, let's just see what else. I told you she's been on a shopping spree. So, get the gift tags out. Alright. These just say animal molds. So, I'm not sure. Enjoy your gift from Miss Nilsa. All these are from Miss Nilsa. This says New China. That's all it says. But, I think, I can feel it's a squishy mold. So... Like I said, I haven't had a chance to open it. What is this? I don't know. Ooh, I see some wings. It's always a good sign when you see wings. Oh, do I have this one? I have one, I think I have one that's bigger than this. Huh. You know what? We're going to pour this, but I think the one I have is bigger than this. So that would be really nice to have two different sizes. This is an angel. I do believe it's an angel. We're going to pour it. Yeah. I think the other one I have, though, is much bigger than that one. It would, I love it when, if I'm hoping it is big. I'm hoping they're two different sizes of what I have and that one. What is this? Did it say what this is? It says JH Bear. I don't know, but it says it's a bear. So the next day or two, we're going to be busy. Okay, he's a bear. And it looks like he has a heart on him. Oh, it's a bear in a teacup? Oh, that is gonna be too darn cute. And this is the saucer, so it's a piece of silicone. You would pour it all. Oh my goodness, that is gonna be too cute. So he's gonna be a bear in a teacup. Oh, that is going to be too cute. Oh, that is going to be so cute. I can't wait to pour that one. That is going to be so cute. I have never seen that mold. It is literally a bear in a teacup. And these are the same. Enjoy your gift from Miss Nilsa. It says something about there's a snake mold in here. But this should be in one of these. I told you Miss Nilsa went shopping. Thank you, Miss Nilsa. What is this the one? There's so many different molds here. Ooh, that looks like is it a wolf or? It is some kind of animal. I just don't know what kind of animal that is. Is it a cat? Is it a wolf? I don't know, but I can see the animal. It has a fluffy tail. And they don't say what kind of animals they are. Does this have... It just say... Oh, it's some kind of cat. Okay, main sit. Y'all see what I'm seeing, so... So, it's a kitty cat, not a wolf. Okay, we got a kitty. See, we're going to be busy for a day or two here. We're going to pour some today, and we'll pour some tomorrow. So Miss Nilsa's going to keep us busy with some cute. Oh, this is the snake. Okay. Oh, I think I do remember seeing this one, and it looks so cool. I think I do remember seeing this one on Amazon. And it is like it's a spiral. You know, this mold would look so good if there was a way you could do it. I just thought about that. You know what? That would look so cool. You see the hole here? People that carry canes, like wooden sticks and canes, that would be so cool. Go on, pull this, paint everything. It looks like flowers and a snake. Oh, and a piece of silicone. If you could go on and like, even if you poured it clear, which it would probably be frosted, and say, let's just say your cane was big enough to fit in here, you can literally fill it almost full with the resin, put your cane in, and let that let that resin adhere to your cane. That would be so stinking cool. It really, really would be cool. That would be cool. See, I have a cane. Hold on. But I know it's bigger than that. Let me go get it. I have a large one. Oh, where are you? So this is like... I'm not going to be able to get it up under the camera. This is like a large... It sees... Trailblazer walking sticks. This is all wood. And it's the twisted wood. I got this from Walmart a long time ago, just to walk in when I first started having arthritis pain. But can you imagine, even without even if you didn't want that on there, that actually would fit right in there. Ooh, you know what? I am so tempted to try this. Even though I'm really not a snake person, I am so tempted just to see if this would work. And yeah, I really, really am. It literally fits. Oh, Lord, I just hit the ceiling fan. Jesus, take the wheel. I just hit the ceiling fan. Oh, my God. Please, I ain't broke nothing. I mean, if you wanted to, you could sand or whittle this down some more. But, wow, yeah. You know what? I'm really... Oh, Lord, a piece of dust just flew off my ceiling. I guess it's time. That thing said I need to clean him. You know what? We're going to say... I think I might do this. Not today. But I think we're going to try this. But what I'm going to do is... How far do I want this? Do I want to just sit it all the way and have it just go all the way up? Or because I would be putting it here and then the top would be there. You know what? I probably would just let it go all the way in there. So what I would do is put this on here like this and mark this with just put some tape around it, because you can sand this down with resin. I mean, once you do it, you can sand that down. But what I would do is, like, I put it in there, I would tape this, go out there and sand this down a little bit with the sander, and just do whatever you want to do. You could keep this in clear. What I'm going to do is paint this with mica powders. I want this looking super, super cool. And we're going to do this to my walking stick. Yes, we are. We're going to do that to this walking stick. And this little edge that's going to be around here that's sticking out, it's going to be a little rough edge. We can sand that down and put a clear coat over it and flood coat it. You know what? We're going to do that sometimes this week. That is going to be an awesome board. Thank you, Miss Nilsa. I'm about to pimp out my cane. Going to be pimping out my cane with a reptiles and resin. I know this is a snake with flowers. That is going to be super cool though. Okay, so I know exactly what I'm doing with that. But we might pour, you know what? Yeah. I might pour that with today, just no matter what resin, just to see what it looks like before I go jumping the gun and putting it on my cane. But I think it's going to look awesome. Now, I can paint it, or I can just do all mica powder and stick it in. Well, she didn't give me that one. She gave me this one. I love this beautiful. I love blues. And then she gave me these. I love these. They're deep round. I have some deep pour. And there was something that I want to do with this. So, yes. I can't wait. Oh, I have some flowers. They're cheap flowers from the Dollar Tree that my grandkids have given me over a couple of years. You know, they'll bring you a rose or a flower. They're cheap. You know, I mean, I just got them in a little vase. But what I want to do is take some of each of all of them and put them in resin. That way I will have them. And what I'll probably do, I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I didn't have a mold that I really like that is deep. So this is going to be deep. What I'm going to do is, we're going to fill this. Well, we're going to put a little layer down. Sorry for my fingers. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't washed my hands. And that's just a chocolate chip. I had one of them. Well, I had a half a melted chocolate chip cookie from the Cookie Crumble people thingy majig, whatever they call them. It was so good, but they're so big, they're like this. I only had half of it, but I like to microwave it so the chocolate was melty and I didn't wash my hands, so it's chocolate, trust me. It's chocolate. Them crumble cookies are so darn good, Lord Jesus. But they're so big, you can't eat a whole one. So, back to what I was doing. Put a little layer down of regular resin to set it. And then we're going to pour it, the rest with deep pour. So, that's exactly what we're... And look at all the sizes. And what I'll probably do is... Oh, gosh. Take my saw... I have one of those tables, I can't remember what they call them, to where you sit it down and you just pull the handle and the saw comes down. I can't remember what they call them things. I love that saw. So I'll probably saw a little bit off right here at the bottom, just zoop, and then it can just stand up on its own, just like that on a light base, and I think that would look gorgeous. So that's what I want to do with this mold. Especially the large one. I'm going to put it back in here because I do not want dust to get in it. So yeah, that will be poured. What we'll have to do with that one is start the video, and I'm going to have to piece it together because I've only got one camera to film with, and we'll start it off. And deep pour takes about 3 days to fully cure. So we'll have to piece it together. We'll start the one day where we're getting all the flowers laid in with regular epoxy resin, and then we will go from there and pour the deep pour once that's set, and then we'll have to let it sit for 2 or 3 days for it to completely cure, and then I'll have to take it outside, trim it, and probably do a flood coat. We'll see. But to get started today, oh, what are we doing today? Well, I want to see this. I want to see what this looks like. I don't think I'm going to paint it, but I am going to put mica powder. I'm going to do a mica powder in this one. I don't want to paint it. I just want to see what the design is going to look like. Clear's not going to give me a good idea of it, so I'm going to pour it in a... Ooh, I wonder if we could even marble and then, like, fill it halfway. No, I don't think that would work. And, God, I would hate to get bubbles in that. Oh, man. You know what? I wonder if deep pour would work really good with this. Because I would hate to get bubbles. And I cannot put this in the vacuum chamber. With the stick, of course, in it. Yeah, but anyway, today we're going to start one thing. We're going to pour this. And we can even put a giraffe on the bottom of the stick. No. And I want to do the giraffes because I have an idea for him. Okay, these other ones, I think we're going to wait, even though I really want to see what this one looks like. This angel, I believe it is. And I think I have one of those. Where's my angel molds? I know I'm not crazy. I know I have one for angels. Here we go. I have them in things. Oh, I wonder if that angel mold is in here. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Is that the angel mold? No, that's a flower. Huh. I'm just rambling on. I'm trying to find... I found it. See, I'm thinking I think it's this mold right here. And yes, it is smaller, and I'm actually grateful for that. This will be a beautiful set. This is the one Miss Nilsa sent me. And I believe it's the same. I want to pour these. I would love to have a set of these. Oh, yes, I would. Just in white. I would love to have a set of these for my living room. Actually, no, for my bedroom. I'm going to pour those in white. Ooh, yes, I am. A pure white. I surely am. All right, I'm going to brush these on. I don't know how much resin to make up. But you know what? When we come back, I'm going to have some resin mixed up and we'll be ready to rock and roll. How about that? I'll be right back. All right, you guys. So this is going to be a long video. Um, Pulled out the Intense Chameleon powders from Let's Resin. I did all the roses blue, right? Right. Started not to show y'all this, and then my little brain starts saying, you know what? Show them everything. So the only thing y'all didn't see is me. I just brushed this thing on these roses. No rhyme or reason. I'm trying to get. That is not what I want. Where's my thingy at? I'm trying to get some. Oh Lord, why is nothing? I think I'm tired today. Nothing's working. Okay. So what I want to do is just clean a little bit of this blue off. Y'all know me. I don't fuss about it because you know what? This stuff is going to go everywhere anyway. So does it really matter? Well, it does matter, but it's going to go everywhere. When I turn this thing inside out, it's over. It's going to be all over. And plus, these little highlights of blue that are going everywhere is going to make everything blend. Okay, this is the Galaxy. This is the green, which I'm saving. You know, I don't care for snakes that much, but my favorite snakes are the green tree boas. They are beautiful, and I love a white snake. I don't know why. I know they're not natural, but I just love white snakes. What is this? Dark green. I kind of want a different color here. What is that's Galaxy. I don't want Galaxy. Where's my other? And I probably got these all mixed up. So, these are your Intense. I'm going to pull out Maple. I don't want Fairy Green either. Black Cherry. I don't want Gold. Oh, for the love of the Lord. Okay, I just used dark blue. Well, no, blue, which I'm almost out of. I think I want to say green. Green is going on a snake. Maybe I should just go ahead and do the snake now. Well, I might be reordering this set. I think that's one of the first sets I brought. And it's finally going on me. Okay, so I'm going to go on and get the snake done next. And this is going to be a green snake. This is going to look so freaking cool. I started not to do this. I wasn't even going to do this. I was just going to pour it in one color. But you know what? I wanted to see what it would look like before we did a walking stick in this. And this is kind of what I want to do with the walking stick. I'm not sure yet, but I think this is very similar to what I had in mind. That way I don't have to worry about the colors and stuff and everything. I think this is something I want to do, and I think it's going to look really, really cool. I really do. Think it will look super cool. I'm just hoping no bubbles form. I would probably roll it around and vacuum chamber it and then stick the stick in there, the walking stick, because God, I would not want bubbles stuck in my roses. That would just irritate me. Yeah, I think I'm going to go on and order another set that has this green and blue in it because, well, I am out and I must have missed a whole set. Oh, this is his head of the blue right there. So I guess I'll get some more of that in because I missed the whole thing of blue. And I've got to re-wipe all this anyway. So, yeah, see, I missed that whole thing of blue right there. I think I have all the snake. Yeah, okay. Well, let me wipe as much of this off as I can of the green now. Like I said, not really. I'm sorry, I was not under the camera. Just want to get some of the green off. Like right there is going to be the next color, so I don't want that on there. Don't want the green right in there. Okay, don't want the green right there either. Oh man, kind of wiped him off a little bit, but that's okay. It's easy enough just to put it right back on there. All right, let me get all this green off of that little section. I'm just wiping it off. It's not getting it off all the way, but it's wiping it off good enough, I do believe. Get that and that. Okay. That's the head. Yeah, I want to see what this looks like before I think, because I might just do it one solid color, and that's a clear or a white, and leave it alone. And then, you know, I can always take a marker and paint in my roses, because I had planned on going over this with another coat of resin anyway, once we sand down that edge connecting the two. So I could just go ahead and paint it out. Where's that blue? I need to get a little blue on some of this. So yeah, I don't really have to worry about that, to be honest with you. Yeah, see, I missed all that roses, which is going to be a little bit of blue and green together, apparently. Which is okay. I even did the, oh, what do you call them? The leaves blue on this. I definitely did, because I was not going to stress about it. Okay, I do want to wipe a little bit of that off so we can contrast that. But yeah, I'm not really worried about it. Gonna wipe off a little bit. The rest of it's just gonna be blended in with the rest. Is that a part of the snake? Can't be. I don't think so. If I'm wrong, well, I'll know when I get finished here. Now, won't I? Okay. I can put this blue back now. That's good enough. Alright, so now I'm going to just take the next color, and I think I'm going to go with dark magenta. And kind of, I'm going to brush this out a little bit here, and I'm going to go with dark magenta and finish coloring the rest of it off. Yep. I'm sorry, I might have not even been up under the camera. I apologize. I did not mean to. But yeah, we're going to go over everything that's not stained with magenta. No matter where it is, even if it's a part of the rose, it's just going to be magenta the rest of the way here. Magenta for the rest. Get it around this edge here. Alrighty. Get some in here. Get it all painted out, and whatever we missed will just be, like I said, magenta. Because I don't really stress about everything being perfection, because there's no such thing. Oh Lord, I'm making a mess. Okay, it's kind of hard to do with this thing already stuck to your hand and getting this wiggly point up here. Oh, goodness. It's a little wiggly. Even though I guess I don't have to do it, but I'm going to. Alrighty. Trying to get it all in here. Anything that's missed, hopefully we get. No matter what it may be, even if it's the snake. Alright. Hopefully I've got these edges too. Alright, so now I have to try my best to get this in here. I usually push it down and grab it and do it like this. And hopefully we haven't messed up too much, even though I'm pretty sure we've messed up something in here. But it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Okay, I got a mess going on. Okay, so that's painted up. We're good to go. Yep. Y'all haven't had a long video in a while, have you? Well, you're getting one today. Alright, we're done with that. I have actually... Oh gosh, these are all messed up now. I don't know what goes into what. I have to look at the thing. I'm going to use the bronze on my beautiful giraffe. Let me wipe this up before it gets all over my giraffe. Get it off of this mat. All this powder went flying everywhere. All right, get this brush wiped off. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do the Sedoyo bronze, and I'm gonna do these white. Now, like I said, the small one, the one Miss Nilsa gave me today, I'm thinking they're the exact same thing. I'm really hoping they are. That's what I'm going for. I am hoping. I got to clean this one, though. It's always, no matter what you keep these things in, they always get stuff in them. Glitter and all. I probably can't even fight the glitter out of it. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is just get my resin mixed up. And we're going to go from there. These are the ones we're pouring today. Not sure how much these hold. Do they tell you? I don't think they do. But I'm thinking maybe 3 ounces for this largest one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 6 for all of these. We might do 8. This one might take 3.5. The large one. Well, we'll find out, because I think I'm going to just make 8. These, I will definitely, I think this one held like 5. And this one will probably hold 5, because it is straight up and down in there. That's why I'm saying it would be perfect for a, the cane that I'm thinking about. Okay. Alright, let me get some resin mixed up, and I'll come back and we're going to add this to the resin. And I need to pull out a white for this one. And I'll be back. Alrighty, so we are going to... Oh, gosh. I guess I better flip these over. I can see everything getting into these right now. I'm going to go on and... mixed up 20 ounces. And I put him in a cup because he just was the Leaning Tower of Pisa over here. So I have my pearl white that I'm using. I'm pretty sure that is way too much. You know what? I'm gonna put some back for my 2 angels. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this mixed up real quick with my alcohol. There we go. It's everywhere, Lord. Alrighty. Get that mixed in real good. So that is going to go into our angels. Did not put the top on that very well now, did I? No, I did not. It's this brand right here. It doesn't come in this container. It comes in a bag, but I put it in this container and just took the label off and stuck it on here. And I've got powder literally everywhere. All right. So I'm going to divide this 10 and 10. So I got 20 ounces here. And I'm going to go on and scrape my sides and bottom of my cup real quick before we get to mixing anything. Try to go on and get this mixed up in here really good. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. Just scraping my sides and bottom. Okay, so I'm going to go, let me turn this where I can see the 10 ounce here for my angels. And then this is going to be for my, oh gracious, I can't think, my giraffes. So this is my white for my angels. Very stunning white. And I might drizzle a little bit of this bronze through this white. You never know. We'll see. I'm gonna fill up my giraffe first, make sure I've got enough. And whatever's left over, I was hoping I have enough for the snake, and it shouldn't matter what color I put in him because that is intense and I should not have to worry about it. So I could put clear in and it should still show that color. So I'm going to go on, and this is like a fine flake, Lord. It's a bronze flake. That's all I can tell you. It is a bronze flake. It's like a crushed crystal in a bronze color. It truly is. And as you can see, it is floating everywhere right now. So if you want a bronze crushed crystal, here you go. Perfect. Trust me. It is what it is, and it is gorgeous. Y'all know this is my favorite bronze. Love this stuff. I use this one on my dining room table. Every time I sit at my table, I am amazed at all the things and all the little detail I see in it. It is gorgeous. The pictures does not do it justice. Trust me. It really does not. So I think that would be gorgeous for a giraffe. And bronze goes with blue tones so well. They really do. It goes so good with blues. Love it. It's probably why I love it so much. I love bronzy colors. Okay. I am off to the vacuum chamber. And I'm hoping that I got enough for my snake. Okay, I don't have alcohol in this one, so I'm going to spray him a little bit here. And I will be back in a moment. Alright, you guys, so I don't trust this little buddy here. So he went into a cup. And just shoot a little alcohol in his ears and stuff. Yeah, I just did not trust him at all. Sorry. But he was untrustworthy. Okay, so you can really see through this. And that bubble that just popped out, I saw perfectly, which is excellent. Oh, and there's one in that pesky ear, I think. Let's hope so. Let's hope I get it out. I hope so. So I'm trying to let go while I know that it's still in there. Last thing I want is a bubble. That's the last thing you want down in there is a bubble. Alright, I think I got that good. So I shouldn't have to worry about a bubble down in here anymore. So I can put him back. Yeah, I was just worried about him because he's a little leany there. We'll see. But I'd rather put him in a cup than chance it. And all right, little buddy. All right, we're going to go on and fill little buddy up. I think these are going to be adorable in bronze. Just adorable. Adorbs. All right, now I need you to go to the tail. Uh-oh. 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 Somebody's a little leany happy here. Lean happy. Let me get me a dotting tool or something because I need to work this back to the tail. They got little tails on them. Okay, well, I got it in the tail. Don't know if it's going to stay in. Why did I fill this all the way up, Lord, before I got it where I need it to be? I don't know either. I don't know why I did that either. Oops. I don't know. I think I just need to find my medium here. My safe grounds. And I think I might have found it. I'm not sure. Might actually need another stick up under this, which is crazy. I think it's because it's in the cup. Yeah. There we go. It's still plenty in there. Oh, nope, nope. I need a little bit there. I'll get this right in a minute, you guys. Okay. It's just this one. Hopefully we don't have a problem with the next one. And it's just the bottom. And I do have him in a cup, so I'm not going to judge him for that. He's not his fault. I didn't trust him not to stand up by himself, that's all. Alright, spray a little alcohol in here, and I'm going to just get a little bit of this in here. This is the large one, and you're going to get a bubble there. So see how they just all shot up just then? That was from the nose. I want to double check these ears now. And squeeze that all the way up there. Okay, we should not have a bubble in sight. That's silicone there, but we should not have any more bubbles in here at all. Should not have a bubble in sight. Okay, let me get you beside your buddy over here, because once these are sitting here, I am not touching these no more. They are going to sit here and be nice together. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Okay. Yeah, once I get these in place, I'm not touching these anymore. Alright, so I'm going to fill him up. I still remember the first time I went to the zoo, the best thing I saw was, and did, was feeding the giraffes. It was so fun. It was so fun. We always liked to go to the Jacksonville Zoo. That's where we always went. I've actually never been to the Atlanta Zoo, but I love Jacksonville, Florida. It is my go-to spot when I want a vacation. I don't know why. I just love Jacksonville. Always have. I just love going down to Jacksonville. To their beaches and all. I don't know why, but that's just always where we always went. I loved it. And still do. We're going to go back one day. Hopefully soon. You never know. Oh my gosh, I'm losing resin. because somebody is leaking. That's actually pretty darn straight there. Let me see if I can keep it straight. There we go. Yeah, I lost a little resin there, but that's okay. That's all right. We gained a level giraffe. And it is actually level. That's why I say, once I get these full, you don't want to move these. They're going to be over. They're going to gone. They're going to be gone. Oh, a little too full. Man. Boy, I tell you. Little too full now. But I can always clean him up. He's actually pretty good. I think if I leave him like that, it'll shrink down to where it should be okay. Don't touch. Okay. Now we just got to get little buddy here, and then we can start spraying. We can start pouring the angels, which are going to go into this vacuum chamber. So, yeah, definitely putting the angels in the vacuum chamber because of all of their little nooks and crannies, and that snake will be going in there as well. Oh gosh, I think I over squished him. There wasn't no resin in his head at all. Alright, come on. I just want all the bubbles out if there are any. Clean this off. Okay, now let's see if we can find a happy medium for the baby and fill him up slowly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have plenty. Well, at least I'll be able to see what these giraffe hold, and then I'll know what to pour. Ooh. When we pour these the next time, I'll know what to pour. Well, not what to pour, but how much to make up. Oh boy. Come on, little buddy. You can do this. You can do this, buddy. It's a little off-putting here. Okay, that's way too far up. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I probably have it a little too full to do this, but we'll try. Oh, just went in the cup. I did not want to do that. All right, this is the little bitty one. Okay, actually that is good. Okay. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit here. And then I'm going to see how much I have left over. Okay, that. All right, that's our giraffe. Oh, don't touch that. Okay, we've got, I would say, 3 ounces left out of 10. So 7 ounces. I'm going to mark that. Oh God, 7 ounce for 3, all 3. 7 ounce for all 3. Okay. Oh, I cannot move these, so y'all bear with me. I'm going to start with the large one. I'm going to go on and just squish this alcohol all down in here. Okay. Then I'm going to go on and get my white in. Alright, and then I think I'm going to pour some of this, where's the wings, into the back of these wings here. Just into the back of the wings. I don't think it's going to stay there, but it's alright. I'm going to pour the rest all white. And that's all I'm doing. Alright, this is the one Miss Nilsa gave me. I'm going to do the same thing. I want to pour a little bit of white down in here. And I'm going to try to go this way and get some of this bronze in here in the, just trying to get them basically in the wing area. Yeah, just in this wing area here. I'm trying to fold it down a little bit here. Maybe some of that color will go into the just the wings and the wings only. Oh, I can actually see through that a little bit there. Okay. Okay, and then the rest of it, I'm going to just pour white. And the same thing, we're going to pour. And I have 3 ounces left in that one. But I need about a half an ounce to finish filling these up. I'm going to go put these in the vacuum chamber, though, and get them debubbled real quick. And that just means I'm going to get these bubbles popped up onto this vacuum chamber here real quick. Oh, gosh, I forgot about the snake. Let me get these debubbled first. I only need about a half ounce to finish filling these up. Yeah, I only need about a half an ounce, so. Alright, please don't turn over in there. Alright, so honestly, it does not matter which way this goes in. So I'm just going to pour this in. This was 3. Oh, I'm going to need more than 6. That ain't even halfway. Come on, buddy. Alright, I'm a-coming. I just wanted to bring those bubbles up. It's not like you're trying to debubble the resin all over again. You just want to pop. Oh my word. I shouldn't have done that. I tried. Oh my gosh. I'm spilling stuff everywhere. I tried to pick both of them up at once, and yes, I did. But then I spilled resin everywhere. Yep, I'm gonna have to go clean out the vacuum chamber. Alrighty, let's just go ahead and get this in here. I think I'll just go ahead and fill that up with that and this. I was going to do solid white, but now we're going to have solid white and bronze. I think it's still going to be gorgeous for an angel. Alrighty, put that in the middle. Let's see here. It still needs a little bit more to be filled. Okay, that's filled. Let's go on and get this. And this is not going to be enough to fill this snake. Nope. Oh, we're almost there. That's okay. We'll take him out and give him a little hug. Not really squeezing, but kind of get some of this resin all over the place, because I am going to go and I'm going to get this into the vacuum chamber, and I'm doing that because these bubbles are going to be all stuck in these roses. So I'm going to just go on and scrape everything out that I can get out of my cup. Oh, that is not straight. Get that straight in there. So yeah, I'm going to just scrape everything out, and you know, I'm going to fill this up with some rocks, something. I'm not going to make up any more resin. I'm going to just get what I can get in here through means of other ways. Something that will sink. But I don't want to do it until I get this through this vacuum chamber. So I'm going to do that first. And then I'm going to fill it with rocks, and we'll be back to unmold everything. How about that? Alrighty. Alrighty, everyone. It's time to unmold everything. Stuff leaked out everywhere. Oh, goodness, but we're going to try to get our little cutie patootie giraffes out. Please come out without breaking anything. They should. They're nice and cured. Oh, yay. Oh, he's so cute. He's so little. He's so little. Look at his little chunky belly down there. He's so cute. Put some little eyes on him. I do that afterwards. Where's the medium one? Just take you a little marker and put him some eyes on and everything. Yeah. See, the tail's a little thin and still kind of soft. The legs aren't, but the tails are. So you got to be careful with those tails on these. But they really are cute. Anyone that likes African themes, these would be awesome. Or even to put on a shelf in the kids' room. I don't know about playing with them, but for decorative purposes, for animals, they would look really cute in a child's room. They really would, on a shelf just for decoration. And it's like their mouths are chewing. But yeah, just the tail is kind of thin. You could put some UV resin on the bottom of it, a little thin layer, but everything else is good. They turn out so cute and shiny. Alright, so that's 1, 2, Big Mama. And all three held 7 ounces. Let's see how her tail should be. It's a little thicker than the medium one was, so yay. Oh goodness, am I gonna be able to get you out? Let's hope so. Because you are a cutie patootie. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yay! Perfect. So they all look exactly alike. They're only different sizes. Let me see if I can hold them up. See? They're exactly the same, only different sizes. Aren't they adorable? I like the color, which I love the color anyway. Now, you could put you some spots on here. But me, I'm going to just put some eyes on them and stuff to bring them to life. I'm not going to do it on camera. I don't feel like doing that today. I'm sorry. But we are going to get this out. I definitely want to see this. Oh gosh, I'm going to have to clean this really good. I'm getting stuff on it. Like the resin pieces. Yeah. Nice soft silicone, so you can. Dang it. Oh wow, that is gorgeous. Oh, his head is not as big as why did I think his head was huge? That is really pretty. That is really, really, really pretty. And see, we poured all the extra colors in. That's really pretty. We would have to sand. I don't know if I want to put that on the thing or not. This is heavy. This is really heavy. I would probably drill a hole in here and put a flower or a candle in it. Oh, that is pretty though. I like the green snake. That is so pretty of a mold. I love it. That is a beautiful mold. Thank you, Miss Nilsa. I like it. I think we're still going to try that, though. You know, I'm always willing to try something. We're going to try it and see what we do. I don't know if it's going to be the next one, but we're going to try it. Tomorrow, we're going to pour the other ones. Now, this is the angel I had with the white and the pearl white and the bronze kind of mixed in. We did not get it, but I did put this one in the vacuum chamber, and I put the snake in there because I did not want bubbles. So I'm praying that this is the exact same mold as this, and I'm putting these in my bedroom. Oh, it is, and I'm so happy. Yes, it is a smaller version of this one. Oh, aren't they adorable? I love it. I love it. This one came out more white in the dress than this one. But it also got more of the bronze in the wings. Aren't they pretty, you guys? I love these. I absolutely love them. I love them. They're beautiful. Thank you, Miss Nilsa. These, I know exactly where I'm putting them in my room. So thank you so much. We all have our guardian angels watching over us, along with the Lord Almighty. So yeah, those were awesome. So tomorrow, we're going to pour this. I think this one was the cat mold, the bear mold, and this one is going to be too cute. It is a teapot, a bear in a teapot. I don't know how I want to do this one, but it's going to be absolutely adorable. Oh, I can't wait to do those. But that's for tomorrow. I think we're going to be painting. I know I'm going to try my best to paint this one with some browns and stuff. I'm going to do my best anyway. But everything is so cute. Look at these. Let me try to bring y'all down to my messy station here. Look how cute those are sitting there. Aren't they adorable? They're little chunky little giraffes, aren't they? Look at them. They are chunky. Oh, goodness, they are some chunkies. I love those angels. And this snake up the pole is gorgeous. Look at those colors. Beautiful. I love the blue and the roses. Beautiful. All right, you guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. Look, y'all got a whole big old long video today, didn't you? Thanks to Miss Nilsa. Y'all have a blessed night. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye, you guys. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.